Tomorrow morning, the Detroit Riverfront Conservancy celebrates a huge milestone. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Brian Abel. They are celebrating the completion of a 3.5-mile stretch of the East Riverfront. Overall, a $300 million investment. Saturday is the grand opening of the Riverwalk portion at the old Uniroyal property.
That's where 7 Action News reporter Darren Cunningham spoke with the head of the Riverfront Conservancy, and people thrilled about the progress.
This development is 20 years in the making. In less than 20 hours, this gate will be removed, opening up the Uniroyal Promenade as part of Detroit's Riverwalk.
Well, it's crazy because my grandfather worked here and I've been familiar with sort of the history.
James Kadariu, who runs and bikes the Detroit Riverwalk, says he's more than familiar with the cleanup efforts at the old Uniroyal Tire Factory site, which dead ends at Mount Elliott Park. But under the guidance of the Detroit Riverfront Conservancy, this newly constructed half-mile stretch will be accessible Saturday, allowing Eileen Hughes and her sister Joan to continue their riverfront walks all the way to Belle Isle.
It's great to see the progress that Detroit has made, over the years.
Just to give you an idea of where this portion of the Riverwalk is, Belle Isle is right behind me. That's the western portion. And over that way is the MacArthur Bridge, which connects Belle Isle to the mainland. And this new stretch connects to Gabriel Richard Park and the MacArthur or Belle Isle Bridge.
This was a very industrial area. This was closed to the public for over 100 years, and we're so excited to start to see families and kids and senior citizens come down here and use this as a way they can move around the city.
So this is a first as far as the opening.
You're one of the very first people in the world to ever walk around here who didn't have a job at that factory, so it's pretty exciting.
I'm honored. I'm honored. Mark Wallace, president and CEO of the Detroit Riverfront Conservancy, says getting to this point took overcoming a number of obstacles, from ownership challenges to contamination remediation. An $11 million investment for this portion, $300 million for the East Riverfront overall. And after 20 years of the Conservancy's existence, another stretch is complete.
I'm just anxious to see the walk and to be able to walk there and see if I can make it across the bridge.
It's just such a beautiful part of the city, so it's alive, it's different every day. I love seeing the people out here just using the space too.
If you want to be a part of the celebration and be among the first to set foot in this space, the grand opening takes place tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Along the Riverwalk, Darren Cunningham, 7 Action News.